Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out a game that was recommended to me by a viewer that I've put about 2.5 hours into now, and I've really enjoyed it. This is Reality Break, and this is the Ascension update. This game came out in like February, completely under the radar. It's only got like 500 Steam reviews total when I checked this. It is quite a lot of fun. This is like a twin stick space shooter with a lot of ARPG elements. For example, we have this meta progression talent tree. This is, in fact, all meta progression. And your meta progression comes from going into the story and breaking reality, which is kind of the joke of the game. So we're going to play, we pick our character. I don't know if there's other characters or pilots that you're going to get. You might not, I'm not sure. We're on cycle 3. That means I broke in reality twice. The first time it is forced upon you in seeming like a prologue story version. The second time I could have pushed further to get more loot if I wanted to. And one thing that's interesting is whenever you start up the game, you start back from where the very beginning, like where you started, you know, in your first 5 minutes of playing. But some of the dialogue might be different. So we have our ship's AI, enemy squadron eliminated with minimal sustain, blah, blah, blah. Kitty, my character, my pet name for my wife, that's why it's Kitty. Right as I did. And then the dialogue here, not my favorite, I'll be honest. So I'm gonna like breeze through most of that because we're not here for dialogue. Although it is interesting. Like following the story, I have found to be cool. It's just that the dialogue itself isn't amazing. So we're gonna have expert goals. We have a left click for shoot. We have shift for a dash. We can right click to do a special, and these are all linked to our things in our bag. Press R to swap loadout of the ship. Oh, I unlocked this after last time. I unlocked ship loadouts. But yeah, you'll equip your weapon, your left click and your right click are both weapons you equip. Basically, like, you know, any sort of fantasy RPG. And normally I'm not too into these games lately, but I have really found myself enjoying this one. I played it mostly on the Steam Deck, but a little bit on PC. I'm playing it on PC right now, so I'm not using a controller, but it plays really well with the controller from what I found. The one thing I will say is if you're looking into this, I think it is a little pricey for what it is at the moment. At least it seems that way. It's $20 US base, which, don't get me wrong, that's not like that expensive for a game. But with the amount of stuff out there right now, I understand that like 20 can seem like a lot. So I'm highly recommending when this is on sale, definitely pick it up, put it in your wish list. There'll be a link in the description, not sponsored. Interfacing with the gate, let's get out of here. Yeah, but first let me get this loot. So yeah, basically what's gonna happen is we're in this like groundhog. We're in this Groundhog Day situation where we're finding some ancient alien space artifact thing because this guy's giving us a quest. Wait. The AI. Oh no, this guy. This guy's giving us a quest basically to go get the space artifact, right? And that artifact is adding some crazy things, and it seems to be like fusing with us. All right, so let's go ahead and first I should probably okay, again, dialogue is dialogue. Let's equip our stuff. So we get a ammo-based primary weapon, extra damage, ramps up if concentrated on a target. Basically, it'll show you if these items are better than your other ones with triangles up or down, and it'll go up to 3 triangles up or down if like it's like significantly stronger. All right, again, the starting point here is the slight variations in dialogue about essentially the same thing, which is ancient alien artifacts. Shout out to Ancient Aliens. And that crazy guy. I think that show's still on. There's something weird going on, Captain. That's the extent of it. Look, I'm playing it up a little bit, but the dialogue was, I did read through it the entirety the first time. I just don't think for the video it does any justice. But yeah, it's really good, like twin stick shooting combat from what I've played so far. And I'm curious where it's going to go. So depending on how far it seems like you get and like side quests and missions you do, you're going to go back to that reality break screen that I showed you at the start, which allows you to get a bunch of cool talents and new game mechanics potentially, or just straight up power, you know, that type of stuff. And I think that's how like the difficulty works. I don't know exactly. Apparently Ascension is like a further advancement on the end game, but obviously I'm not there yet, right? All right, so we're gonna get the tech. That's death. Let's not go over that way. There's a big mini map here. I was just going the wrong way because why not? But you can have the mini map hover over. You can have it just up here. This probably makes the most sense for most people. Not gonna lie. Oh, your character also has skill points. This is what I was talking about. I don't know if wait. Oh, that's a weird graphics thing. I don't know. Words, Jeff, words. If there are other characters where these are different. Because I think these are the same. I'll try Confine. I didn't try Confine last time. And then we went one of these. I would like the healing one. So we don't die. And then we start to have abilities here. We have some fancy stuff. And our character seems to be like kind of not aware of what's going on, but kind of aware sometimes. So this is ancient tech. And then you get to do this stuff. Oh, this is beyond. It is beyond salvage. Oh, this is new. Oh, you will skip ahead to mission ambushed again. Or you can preserve the story the way it was going. Okay, this is different. Yeah, it did say that sometimes you can rewrite the dialogue. Let's try this. Let's try to skip ahead. Items equipped on your ship and your inventory be upgraded to 5. Okay, sure. Let's go. So we've jumped ahead. The thing's talking to us. We do need to actually get some more loot. Actually, we should probably put some loot on. If I can. I don't have any drone slots, so I can't put any drones yet, but you can purchase drone slots to upgrade your ship. These, I'm not really sure about these. I think you have to get ship upgrades to do that, to put on those big fat ones. So far I haven't found a spot where I can actually achieve that. All right, so it wants us to go press M. Just recently got that. And then you can go to like any of these side missions you want to get stuff. And there's oh, I'm in combat. You can't warp while in combat. One thing that's weird that I don't like, I will say, is that it seems like the game keeps active while you're in these menu screens, and there's really no reason for that in a solo game. Obtain a purple weapon. I would like to go here, please. You can also rewrite these, right? So I could go here and I could just go, I'm gonna do challenge level 2, and it's gonna cost me 0. I guess costs go up as you continue, but yeah. So now we can do that. And you do the same thing with your gear. You're gonna get resources that allow you to rewrite the items you have. So if I was to go to like this one here, I can rewrite it because it shows it. And if I had 4 of these, I can upgrade. It's pretty interesting. I don't know the depth of it. Oh, we can trade here if we want. Well, let's finish the thing. Obtain the weapon item. 9 minutes remaining. I don't know what the weapon item is, but I guess we can figure it out. Probably over here somewhere. In this general area. In this general area. I don't know why, but my eye has been on fire today. It's just been like randomly starting up where like I have to rub it, which I know isn't helping, but it's it's pissing me off, yo. All right. All right. Did we? No. That was something different. Okay, I switched loadouts. We also have a super that should be active already. And then every time you break reality, you'll have some like end survival run, which will like be a multiplier on the amount of points you get to spend on that meta progression tree. So like the core of this game is very, very cool. And the gameplay is very cool. What I don't know yet, admittedly, is how the end game will shake up, right? Because it is a twin stick shooter ARPG essentially. But, you know, depending on how the loot goes, we don't really know. And there's like some, it's got very positive on Steam, but it's only got 500 reviews, and the last 2 reviews are kind of negative, I noticed. But those reviews seem to be based on like maybe like personal stuff. You know, people get kind of fidgety in Discords and whatnot. Oh, for the record, I probably should have talked about this. So this bar right here is our energy, and that's how we use our right click, which does significantly more damage. It increases by various things. They're sucking me in. And let's see what else we have. So we have that. We have our Q, which is just a heal. Then we have shields, which protect you before your ship. Once your shields run out, I found you die pretty quickly, it feels like. There's got to be a morning after. I don't remember the rest of the song. I only know that from South Park. Obtain the weapon item. It's not at the trade ship, was it? That would have been silly. All things out here shooting. I think we're a little overpowered for this part. It feels that way anyway. Maybe we could have pushed it a little further. Jump guide, freighter. Yeah, there's like all types of side missions here. You could spend a lot of time not doing the core mission and just picking up loot to figure out how you want your ship. At first, I thought it was going to be more asteroids-like because of all the asteroids, but not really. Oh my god, they keep sucking me. I don't like it. I did not consent, please. All right, I see an exclamation point over here. Surely this is it. Nova. I may be out of space. Okay, what do we get? Energy-based second weapon, plus 42% damage output straight up. That's pretty good. It's an area effect thing. It's cheaper to use, so let's equip that. Let's equip this. Equip these things. Basically, just look for up arrows here. And then look for things that can be rewritten, because rewriting is very powerful. For example, if we go to our Nova thing, we can now make it cost less energy. And I have to assume at some point, I can't talk today. At some point, we're going to be able to upgrade these even further. I'm not there yet. Oh, I can upgrade this to... Oh, now we have our focus ability, which is a Kamehameha. I've definitely noticed that. This is technically worse, but it gives us a dash and it gives us teleport, and it buffs our Nova weapon damage, so that's nice. So yeah, going through these can kind of be difficult. I found, oh, this is way better. Hold up. All right, we need to go sell. Oh, we also need to level up. I'll upgrade confine twice. No such thing as free. I don't know what's going on here. I assume there's like classes or something that is still locked to me. All right, now we have a like an AoE blast as our right click, which does change the way we play, but it also like super strong. So that's cool. All right, where did I want to go? I wanted to go to the freighter. Yeah. And we don't have to stick around here. I'm just staying here to sell. So let's do... Why is this better? I don't understand that. I don't understand why this one's better. It is, but I still don't quite get it. Anyways, let's sell everything. I feel like there was a faster way to sell. Like, that would be cool. There's some... Like, the UI is pretty clean as far as reading everything. But some stuff is odd. Oh, that didn't go anywhere. Okay. So, we did that. Now we get to zip away. We can go wherever we want to. This is where it's telling us to go, so I'm going to go here. I just wanted to go pick up the other weapon. I have no idea what's going to happen. You could definitely lose a lot of time in this game very quickly. Destroy 5 torpedoes within 2 minutes. Oh, we're here. Okay, this is like the second outpost where stuff happens. You have storage here, so you can put all your materials away. And you have this spot, which lets you upgrade your ship, which I should have paid attention to before I sold my drone, but that's fine. Now we have a drone slot on our ship. So that's neat. They're getting raided. I probably should have, like, focused on that first. Alright, let's destroy these torpedoes. It's like hunt for the Red October out here. But yeah, I mean, if what you're seeing looks interesting to you or like fun, it is. It is. If it doesn't look fun, it's probably not, because it's pretty straight up space shooter. Okay, I did the side mission here. I don't know what happens if you let a bunch of torpedoes hit. I assume nothing. But you never know. You never know. Again, so far it hasn't been so difficult. I think I've died once, maybe twice. There are some boss fights, which I'd like to at least get to 1 or 2 of them, because they're kind of interesting, I thought. Better than I expected from a game like this. I should also mention this is a 1 dev game, which is another reason I'm, like, making a video of it, because we like support small devs. Well, it's 2 devs now, but it was 1 dev up until, like, this update. So, I remember... Wait, why does she remember everything? Oh, no, because these two have bad blood or whatever. I thought she was saying she remembered from the previous reality breaks, but no, that was like her same dialogue. Ambushed again, complete. Give me my XP. Let me rub my eyeball so that I can continue seeing the game. Okay. We're just gonna speed through this. Prepare the Fate core for analysis. Yeah, this is what happened before. So you put the core in here. Analyze the core. Then this lets you analyze other stuff, and it lets you, like, customize your gear. So, yeah, but this is the first time you break, spoiler, when you try to do this. Okay, now they want us to do things which they probably shouldn't, but they are. But if we have the money, oh. Place an item for evaluation. I don't know what they want me to place in there. Maybe I should have read. Or maybe I'm not allowed to do it yet. It's possible. Hard to tell. Nope. Okay, whatever. Well, let's equip stuff that we're not using. Or equip stuff that we don't currently have equipped that are buffs to what we have. Again, I still haven't gotten a single instance where I've been able to equip these like 2-slot things. Is weird. I'll take the laser weapon. Gives us some haste. You have all your stats here and your stat details, which tells you everything that it does, which is kind of cool. You have improved loot and improved income as stats. No drones. We can sell here too, can't we? Yeah, I don't know why I can't put anything in there yet. Maybe I have to do this next quest first. All right, let's just jump to the Dormant Colossus. Spoiler, it's lying. It's not dormant at all. All right, Colossus energy fields detected, dozens of signatures, of course. But yeah, we're supposed to be delivering him this fate core. Is like the whole start of the game, but we just don't. Oh, we have our super ready. That's gonna be good because this is the boss fight up here. This is a boss fight. Also, ow. Oh, that's the one I was thinking of, but hiya. It's a different color this time. Yeah, so that's your super. Pretty useful. I'll get another skill point. Let's activate that. Yeah, I don't know how long each reality will last. Like I said, 2.5 hours were my first two. I could have made that go longer, but I didn't. This isn't the type of game where you're super punished for getting hit every once in a while, thankfully. At least currently. At least early on, from what I've seen. But I don't know, so far, I've been having a blast. I've been having a blast. Like that. I've been blasting all over the place. All right, so now we get this, and now we've unlocked the next tier. I would like to gain an energy when you score a crit, so we can do more stuff, and then we'll pick between one of these. Multi-shot's pretty neat. I have found some gear that seems to affect your skills. Okay, yeah, basically this is saying that we have to fight inside of his thing. So we have a little bit of room out here to not get hit, but for the most part, we can just run in and like nuke. We're fine. Seems not too bad. Although we failed the expert goal because we got hit. Let's get out of here, man. Where am I supposed to go? Return to station 6. Okay, this might be where I get to actually start like analyzing the data. Open the character window. Think envelop. Multi-shot was fun, but I think having this shield would end up being better. Welcome back. All right, so they're telling us things. Now we put the fate core back in. Okay, now I think this is gonna let us do the stuff I was talking about, where we get to like unlock more abilities or more stats. Okay, so the fate core, like, I do recommend reading, but for the purposes of this video, you know, we speed read through it all. Okay, so I think now I'm allowed to do like this. Yeah, so this is gonna cost me 4,000 if I want to do it. And it's gonna take 2 minutes, but it doesn't have to stay there. I thought it, holy Jesus. Where does this thing go? Capital ship class? I ain't got no capital slip. Capital ship. Words are hard, man. Ooh. That is 84% increased energy regen while your ship's at max health. That's good. And energy on hit. That was a lot of powerful effects this thing has. And we can upgrade it to gain more stuff. Plus 60% Gatling weapon damage. We don't have a Gatling weapon at the moment. So what this is doing is it's going to turn our 0.5 energy on hit into something else. We could put just more energy on hit. Just lets us do our right click more. I don't hate that. Or haste from this, although that was probably not worth it because we don't know if we're going to keep that item. I think we could sell here. This thing sells for a fortune. I'm just going to sell it. I'm not going to be able to use it. No reason to keep it. This is arguably better. But I'm not stressing about it right now, you know? Not stressing. We got another skill point, so we could put that there. Skill tree on the character is not like super fantastical. That's what I want to do with this yet. Let's zip on over to the Milky Way Raiders of Expanse over here. Raiders of the Lost New Hope. Investigate the signal. Devoid of activity. Warning, founder. I don't remember that part. This is level 6. I'm level 8. I feel like we're like slightly too far ahead. We also have the drone now, so it's extra damage. I'm gonna do this event first. Whatever it is. There's something over here. I think this is just a storm, right? I feel like I'm supposed to be on top of something right now, but I don't know what it is. Point of interest discovered. I don't think this cube is the signal that I'm looking for in this area either. Where are you at? Anomaly. Okay, here it is. I don't know what I'm doing. Is it possible Oh, I'm supercharged. Is it possible that I did that? Was that a puzzle and I did that wrong? All right, let's scan the Expanse signal. That's a show that I've been told I need to watch and I just have not yet. Blow up the world. Where did they come from? Probably hell, but could be anywhere. Maybe space hell. There's definitely things after us. Station 6 is finished analyzing Nova. Does that mean I can actually see it? I think so, right? Oh, it did. We got plus 55% critical damage on it. Pretty good buff, I must say. So there's like solid ARPG mechanics in this game. I don't think it's going to be the type of game that you're going to play like an ARPG where you just like grind and grind over and over and over because of the, like, I guess you call them classes or your characters themselves not seeming to have much skill variety and whatnot. But compared to your average twin stick space shooter, I almost flew into the sun. That would have been good. I don't think that's the sun. I think it's just the edge of reality. Something like that. Maybe it's a source wall. Get blasted. Where we go next? Investigate the third signal. Alrighty then. But yeah, guys, I've been having a blast. We're gonna keep this video going till an hour-ish, or I find something crazy that happens. Maybe break reality again. And that'll be that. Again, there'll be a link in the description if you want to check it out yourself. Definitely recommend wishlisting this one. I know right now it's kind of a hot time for ARPG stuff with Hell Clock being out, Titan Quest 2 Shadow dropping, and, well, the best game in the genre, Last Epoch, having an update later this month. But when you're jonesing and waiting, you know, can't wait for Last Epoch. Drop 40 hours in this. Seems like the type of thing to do. Expanse signal. I found it. Found it. We're gonna give it to him. Materialize. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love how it slows down. You can just spin around. I think I popped it a little too early, so those guys didn't get the full effects. A large structure has appeared in the region. How are they able to ambush us? What is this? Is it heal? All right, let's look to see if we get any loot upgrades. Oh, that's an upgrade. Rare phaser weapon. Damage output down. The damage output is down, but it seems to actually be better. Oh no, it's slower. But it pierces. I think I'd rather actually have this one. Because... oh no, the other one gives life on hit too. Never mind. We'll keep that. Rare interceptor fires a repeater plus barrier total health. Okay. Sure. Sure. Sure, we can upgrade this to 1 health on kill. Seems good. Seems good. Having so much of your like talent tree progression, what? Destroy 2 enemies in a single phaser shot. Okay, I guess that counted for asteroids. I got a Steam achievement. That's what I was talking about. That was random. All right, so yeah, it's telling us we got to do this thing. So this fight, we had to blow up these energy shields so that we can attack the main thing. Pretty standard, you know. It's pretty standard little boss fight here. While it's shooting lots and lots of laser blasts at us. Did I do it? Did I get them all? I think I did. Yeah, now we start sending it. Huh, we can just hold down our right click. We have so much energy regen, and Nova I can't cast that fast. Oh, that's super. Because I can't cast Nova that fast, we basically have infinite right clicks. Pretty good. Get our loot. Clear out whatever duders are left and pick up all this other loot. I guess we only have infinite energy if I'm actually hitting targets. Back to station 6 we go. Is there ever like a station 6 where you live, like a channel station 6? In my town there's never been one. There's 3, 4, and it was like 10 was the next one. Those. Right now we have 14 potential reality points. This shows you how to get it and like how much you'll get. We can break this character anytime we want to get more meta progression if we want to, which is kind of interesting, but so far it seems like you just push till you hit like the story wall and then go back. All right, so what was I supposed to do here? I'm trying to remember because I did the others twice before. I should outfit my ship with something. Oh, right, I have to go, like, loot a place. Energy snare. This cost 13,000 to analyze. Well, good news is I could probably afford it. Ooh. Rare energy braced over laminate. Rare laser makes enemies vulnerable and gives a 17 structure. That's kind of crazy. Do that. Let's just sell this other stuff. I feel like there's got to be a quick sell somewhere, and I just don't know it. There's also this, your Fate Pulse cap, which is used for rewriting stuff. Apparently, you increase your maximum by leveling up, but one of the other things you can get in the that talent tree at the start, outside of the, your character here, is increasing the amount of fate points you have. Oh, this seems better. Survivability is down, but phaser weapon damage is up. Equip that. Alright, I'm going to sell the rest. We have enough money. We're going to do this. Takes 3 minutes. Apparently that's 3 minutes like real time. So, and it just ticks up here. So that's kind of neat. Alright. Off we go to here. And I guess you could go see if there's other stuff you want. This gives you a random shield item, secondary weapon, propulsion item, primary weapon item. But it's blue. Can we push it a little higher? Can I just go to challenge level 4? What happens if I do that? Oh, there's a lot of challenge levels. Holy shit. Wait, what? Wait. Challenge level 99? 3.7 billion experience? Wait a second. Is challenge level like the actual level of it? Highest achieved is 2. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just go. I'm curious. I had no idea that it went to 99. That seems rather outrageous, to be fair. Adoran Colossi. Find and destroy Seeker Oku's ship. Oh, this is a wall. Is there a house in space? Space house? Multiple space houses? I've not seen this. We have to get inside there somehow. Oh, fuck. I'm trapped in a box. This is my nightmare. Looks like there's a way to get in over here. No! It's like a space maze. Oh, we've gone full ARPG right now. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta figure out a way in. So scan this debris. Things are happening. Things are happening. He's dead. Okay. Maybe challenge level is straight up just like the zone level. It says challenge level 4. Yeah, that might be it. Which, if that's the case, probably should do like challenge level 10 or something. How the hell do I get in here? You just blast open your space fortress real quick. Yeah, I can't. What was that sound effect I just heard? I swear to God, I just heard like a Diablo sounding loot effect. All right, I'm gonna go all the way up and around. What are the odds the entrance to this place is like right at the start of the map? Also, I'm on a timer. I'm on a timer, and this is taking so long. I guarantee there's gonna be a wall right here. There's no way this is the entrance. I'm gonna have to really like fly through these people. Oh. Come on, man. This sucks. Why? Okay. If you were building a space fortress, wouldn't you also like have a back door? Your space fortress? Right? You wouldn't just have a single opening and closing of your space fortress. In fact, the very fact that it is in space means you should have more openings than a normal fortress would have because of, you know, up and down being viable entry points. Maybe there's no way inside. Maybe that's the joke. Just for the record now, I have now gone all the way around this. Is the entrance right here? Huh. Who would have thought? Well, I hope you all enjoyed this journey with me. We now have 3 minutes to zip through, and I'm about to bust ass right now. We are going. I am murdering every person in this fortress for their design. They have made unacceptable choices in their ship layout, and they must suffer for it. Where are you? It's this guy. This guy right here. Also, my shields are down. Got him. Awarded Gatling. Well, I mean, now that we're here. Might as well end the rest of them. Yeah, I'm gonna say based on the small amount of XP we got, I probably should have done higher difficulty. I do think I don't have to leave the fortress though. I could just like zip on out. What the hell was that? It kicked away. Yeah, and what was the thing we got? We got a Gatling, right? Item level 4. Okay, so it is item level based. So basically there was no reason to at this difficulty. You know what? That gives me an idea. Binder drop. Okay, so let's get to safety over here. Apparently in combat. Seems crazy. Afterburner propulsion ability now allows your ship to pass through enemies and deals damage. Increased damage dealt to long range. It's probably better. Let's go back to station 6. Sell our stuff, right? And then I'm gonna go, instead of progressing the story, we're gonna jump to something that's like a little bit above our level. That sounds fun. Oh, and our thing finished. We discovered 159% crit damage. Okay, apparently crit is really good for us. This is a buff. Everything else is apparently trash. Apparently. Can I afford to put anything else in here? Can I afford? I already put the Nova in there. This thing has loot quality, but it's low. No, okay, let's just do this. Let's... Oh, can I rewrite this now? No, I need more levels. All right. Let's increase... What's our current weapon? It's an energy-based damage, I take it? Energy-based primary weapon? Let's change this to energy. Improve loot quality. Those are all upgraded. Now we're gonna rewrite something. Find and destroy the Raider factory. Time limit. Region mod. Reduce critical chance. I don't love that. Rare secondary weapon. Rare survival mission. Let's go here. But we're gonna rewrite it to I guess level 10, since that's the highest apparently I'm allowed to go to. Let's see if we can survive a level 10 survival mission. I did not know that that's how that worked, but I do now. Oh, hey, look. Copper. The haze. Oh, yeah, these guys are a little bit stronger, huh? Survive the onslaught until time runs out. Okay. I can survive. Probably. Oh. I'm on a rampage. I love the rampage counter, too. Really does a lot for games, gotta say. My shields are already gone. I don't love that. They'll restore after not getting hit for a little bit, but... Okay, they're back. Good, good. These Void Strikers suck, man. Shields are almost gone again. All right, shields are gone. Let's run away. And they're back. I mean, I guess I could just hold down right click. Yeah, I can't hold it down. I don't have to keep pressing it. That's good. It's a nice feature. I think we just got dotted. Because something just, like, drained all of my shield and then my HP. Oh, gosh. I got sucked right into a rocket. Some pilot XP. Man, getting a super here would be nice. Well, you know, once it charges up, like, we know what's going to happen. I don't really know about that ability. Good timing. Send them all to hell. I imagine all of this gear is going to end up being better than what we have on as well. A minute 20 left. I like the damage numbers too. Like, they're just enough, you know? I will say, with the way I have the sound effects going, this gun's the phaser's a little loud, or the laser, like a little squirting sound. Very, very cartoonish, I feel. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Let's get out of the hell area. I'm glad it doesn't instantly kill you. Oh, what's this? Something glowing over here. Is this a pillager? Oh, it's a loot goblin. These are loot goblins. I've only seen one other one. Can you come back into... Is he gone? Ow! I think he vanished. It's hard to tell. Oh, that's right. No, no, no. Because we're in survival, I think it all shrinks. My combat area here. I survived, though. I did the quest. If we die, there's no consequences, really. Like, you just restart. There is hardcore mode, probably, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm just not, like, not into that. Unfortunately, I think the loot goblin got away, but it is what it is. All right, let's finish blowing this up. Well, I finished a 10. Here's another one. Come here, Colossus Fencer. Okay, well, this is significantly better. And all the gear is, in fact, level 10. So I guess you can get gear up to level 99. This says it's worse, but it also has 85% hacking. And if I do recall, hacking is... Oh, so it just doubles our income. Okay, well, I'll take that. This is a different drone. 299 armor? Wait. Armor reduces all damage taken using the following formula to calculate damage reduction. Armor divided by armor plus 500. Okay. I should move. So these are a little more interesting. I think there's probably unique items too, but I don't entirely know. Turbo laser weapon damage. I don't think this counts as a turbo laser. This is one of the things I kind of wish they would be more clear about also. See, like energy-based damage, railgun. If I equip this, what does it show? Doesn't show anything. So I guess you'd have to very specifically have a laser that says turbo laser for this to be good. And oh, that's right. And we got rid of this because of that. Oh, we can also scrap stuff. I think out here. Maybe. I don't know. I believe that was one of the meta progression upgrades we could get. But yeah, okay, let's do this last mission and then I'll end the video. I think that's appropriate. So oh, you know what I should do? Wait, before we do that. Can I open the map? Can I go to 11 now? Oh, now I can go up to 14. Okay. So that's cool. All right, so things are happening. Some weird menu stuff. Never get revealed. Oh, this is a stealth mission. I've seen one of these. Well, it's the same one here. It wasn't particularly difficult. It's really just get to the mission target without getting caught. And if you get caught, it doesn't matter. It's a bonus for doing it. But it's not particularly hard. He says before he flies directly into the enemy's sights. I don't know what that ship is doing. It was hugging that asteroid. Somebody needs to lose their pilot's license. Oh, I almost I muted the mic to cough, and I almost got there. Okay, so this part's kind of tricky because there you go, I got it. You got to get that cutscene to trigger before you get caught. And he's going to be like, I remember now. Oh, I'm rewriting. Wait. Whoa. Okay, this is new. So last time, this is where it like sent me to stop. Because this guy knew that I had the artifact. Wait, this seems vaguely familiar. Oh, I'm rewriting his stuff. Intercept enemy comms. Museum in space will use a mere 2% of its power for its test run. It's enough to destroy a planet, apparently. Wait, you're certain we weren't followed? Yes, sir. Yeah, last time we got caught. Who the hell was that? Felt like I just flew over my own grave. Not detecting an energy trail. We can have Station 6 analyze our new sensor data, but first, cell bar. Our friend is dead. Oh. Okay, this is kind of weird. We were just doing a stealth mission. Shouldn't it, like, zip us to outside? Because now it seems like, oh, well, of course he knows we're here. We're... like, we were just hiding next to him. But we almost died there. All right, let's jump to Station 4 and see what's up. That's no moon. Oh, brother. Wait a second. Did I come in at the perfect time? That was the last story mission I had done on my previous reality. Is there gonna actually be a Death Star? Station 4 has been destroyed. Unknown. This can't be. There's no way. Cell bar probably got to escape pod. No life detected. How could this happen? Who did? I've detected a quantum burn in the sector. What does that mean? Appears to be a scar caused by a weapon that destroyed Station 4. Can you track it? I have extrapolated the source vector. The attack came from extreme distance. Unable to discern jump point. We're going. No. Dangerous. Mission. I said we're going. An attack of this magnitude would have been detected by multiple outposts. Discuss the next step. Okay. Section 6 person. Kitty, come in. We have been detecting signals unusual variety. Send the data. We're about to get into some shit, huh? No longer dormant. Jump to the awoken derelict. Let's see it. Let's see what's happening. We're gonna chase the sun. Oh, that's kind of sick. All right, so this stage is gonna be the last part of the video, no matter what. Otherwise, I'm gonna find myself here for like 3 hours. You guys want to see more? Let me know. But this game's kind of sick. Like I said, the story is interesting for sure. Bro. Okay. We died quick. This is level 8. We died super quick. All right, we got the key. Wait. It shows where I died. Is there stuff to pick up? I don't know anything about like what you get for. Holy, it's a destructo disc. I wonder we died. Okay, maybe it was just a death marker just to show you where it happened. X. These guys are tanking the super pretty well. That's scary. I'm gonna go in the hole. Oh. I guess we could unlock the door too. Now we're not just doing space stuff. Now we're doing stuff with like buildings and Death Stars. I think our current DPS is very bad. That's what I'm gathering right now. It seems like we need better stuff. To be fair, we didn't do any side missions. We went like straight to Questland. Well, that's literally not true. I did like 1, but our 2, we did 2, but 1 was level 4, so we didn't get anything from it. The other one was level 10, which you would think would help, but maybe not. Oh, I see. I've seen this before. The Phantom Menace. Is Darth Maul going to be at the end of this? An ancient illuminator. For a game made by one guy, it's pretty impressive, right? What I wouldn't do for some inventory space, though. I'm gonna take that for the crit. I'm gonna throw this into space. I like this. I like the way you throw stuff into space. It just kind of like floats for a second. Yeah, off we go. What are we about to find? Yeah, more minions apparently. Jesus. There's so much attacking. Out of shields, out of shields, out of shields, time to run. Why did I say boop? I'm getting booped right now. Not gonna go down without killing these guys, though. Maybe I am. Kind of hard to dodge. Dangerous. We're low. We're very low. Okay, one ship down. Oh, is there 3? Maybe that's my problem. I have my healing ability down. That's a problem. Eesh. Reality point. Oh, that was the... I didn't even notice that was the... That was the expert goal, was to kill all those things. Man, my stash is... I need more space. I hope that's one of the things you get. Got this final carry thing. Loot quality up is interesting. Oh yeah, I would like more barrier there. That seems good. And I don't have enough to upgrade that one. This health on hit, energy based damage. Let's take that one. All right. Let's keep progressing. I'm just gonna blast my way through here. This super is super satisfying. Ah. Gonna be honest, this hallway was looking kind of epic. I figured it was something beyond it. Turned out I was mistaken. I think I almost got torched there. Really, the vivisector. Okay, I gotta pick up the vivisector. Hold on. No, it's big. I can't fit it. Leave combat to interact. Okay, so I just gotta clear out these guys over here. More. Oh, there's a decent number of little buddies around. Scan the ancient machine. Oh, no, I'm on the wrong. I guess I have to survive this. Thank goodness for Blink. Hey, I dodged that one. Proud of myself. I was expecting different patterns. That took forever. Yes, it required substantial work to get around the system's countermeasures. I mean, I wouldn't call it substantial, but... It would take 17,000 years of flying around to find it. Okay, we did that. Let's return to section 6 and station 6, not section 6, and see if anything changed. And then I will end the video, as I keep saying, because addiction is crazy. Oh, we also get hyper mode, our negative existence. Activate to lash out at normal elite enemies within 100 meters per skill level, dealing 25% damage. Its damage is decreased by a factor of 10 if the enemy's in execute range. We could try that. we can try that. Let's see what the science team over here has to say. See if we unlock anything new. We're worried about you. Selbar's dead. Are they gonna figure out what we're doing? No. Oh, we have to go find some scientists. Change fate. Rewrite an elimination mission into a rescue mission. Oh, that's kind of neat. That's a neat way to do it. I wish I could upgrade my ship so that I could use these big things. I've just still not found a way to do that anywhere. Like, I thought it would be at this port here. But if you look, it just says power, mining stuff, repair strength. There's nothing about, like, actual... you know, size of your ship, which unfortunately is kind of awkward. Why are we getting these if you can't get them yet? So that's definitely one complaint I have, especially if we're going to rewrite reality sometimes. But for now, that's going to do it for the video. I'm going to stash this away just in case. Oh, equipable to fighter class. Oh. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. I just reality warp these to smaller. I honestly had not thought about that till just now when I accidentally pressed the button to pass it over. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. Can I rewrite it again? Hold on. I can keep going. I have the power. Yo, guys, this game's sick. It's called Reality Break. It's on Steam right now. It's on sale. If you want to pick it up, it's like 20% off, but definitely wishlist it. It's kind of sick. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's any other indie games you want me to check out. Appreciate you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Jeff out. Later.